That's right. We are on the road once again with our friends from Illinois South Tourism. Andy Waterman is back with a very special guest from Columbia, Illinois. Marla Rose is the Community Relation Coordinator for the city. And off air, we were just talking about, I feel like Columbia, Illinois has just kind of blown up. I don't think that a lot of people, if they haven't been there in 10 years, realize the food, the boutiques. There's so much going on. So give us a little bit of the lay of the land, if you will.
Well, we absolutely have had all kinds of new businesses join our city. We have lots of drinks and dining places. Cafe on the Abbey is amazing. Stumpy's, Hoodats, Chateau Levin, Sunset Overlook, Thai House, Reef Schneider's, Our Casa, and now we have a brand new The Truck Stop. So it's a little food truck vendor with an indoor dining as well. So it's a
I like
really
the
fun
name,
twist.
Truck Stop.
Yes,
Yeah, that's very cool. What
Yes.
kind of food are we talking?
Loaded fries,
Ooh.
all kinds of fun hot dogs. But I do know that they're trying to bring in some other options as well. So there will be more, once he gets the word out, there's going to be an additional couple of food trucks as well.
So it's really a great place because we're talking 20 minutes across
Yes,
the JB Bridge.
absolutely.
And I was mentioning Two Blue Boutique that I have several things from. You can really make a day of it, do a little shopping and then grab a bite, maybe do a little more shopping afterwards.
Absolutely, and we have some great walking trails as well. In fact, they've done a lot of improvements and connected a lot of our trails together. So you can even spend a little time maybe walking off some of those food choices.
Yeah.
It sounds
later
like
in the
every little
afternoon.
mini vacation I've ever gone on. Like the goal is to exercise at some point,
Yes.
eat as much food as possible,
Yes.
and shop.
Oh, for sure. And our shopping is amazing in downtown Columbia. Like you said, we do have Two Blue Boutique, La Bella Rosa, Dixie Grace, Makers on Main, and then we do have the pop-up shop, which is an interesting little kind of boutique where different retailers come in. You can rent the space. The proceeds from that go to a local not-for-profit organization, so it's a give back kind of a situation. And you can try and see what it would be like to be a brick and mortar store. So we have a couple retailers coming in for the holidays, so that would be really neat to check out.
It sounds like an awful lot going on. What is the population of Columbia, Illinois? Because I thought it was a little smaller than to have all of this
The
stuff.
population's probably much larger on Saturday and Sundays when people are
It's
visiting all
true.
these places.
Especially when there are events. Absolutely. So we're about 11,000, but we are growing. We have some more subdivisions coming in. The city is working on a comprehensive plan to unite everything kind of together and bring the old with the new. So in another couple of years, I think it's even going to be more amazing and a lot more dog parks and just additional fun places to come visit.
And Marla, you're born and raised in Columbia, Illinois. What are you most proud of that you've seen the city kind of do?
I am most proud of the way that our born and raised residents are welcoming new people and the new businesses, and just that we want to see the right kind of growth. And that we're excited about the businesses that we get to frequent and patronize. And our historic Main Street is really been revamped, and it's absolutely beautiful. We've strung up lights, so at nighttime it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm proud of our school system. I have 4 children. They've all gone through, and some are still in our school system. I've worked there. Just the community as a whole, the people are really welcoming and kind to one another, and that makes me really proud, and that's why I stay.
Yeah, that's what we need is more kindness. Speaking of that historic Main Street, you've got a lot of fun events coming up, starting out with Halloween hijinks.
Yes.
What?
So that's kind of our safe twist on the kiddos going trick-or-treating. Some parents don't love that at nighttime. It kind of interferes with, bedtimes, and sometimes it's during the school week. And so we have come up with this event called Halloween Hijinks. It's October 29th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. We shut down Main Street, and the kiddos get to walk the businesses.
During the day.
During the day, yes. And then there's a cute little Halloween costume contest afterwards, sponsored by our Crown organization. Yeah, so
But they're
just
actually
fun.
trick-or-treating in the businesses,
Yes.
not complete strangers'
Correct,
houses.
correct. And then it also gives these businesses a chance to, chat with the community and, probably figure out what are some things they're looking for and how can they better serve the community. So it's kind of a win-win for everyone.
Yeah. The other thing, and this is a little bit out, but it will be here before you know it, you guys do a big Christmas parade. Is this the first year for it, or have you done it a few years now?
We have definitely done it for several years. It's called our Bright Night Christmas Parade. It happens this year on December 3rd on historic Main Street. It'll go from one end of Main Street down to the other end. We have all kinds of lit up floats. This year's theme is Let It Snow, so I'm super excited to see what everybody comes up with. We do vote on, and there are prizes awarded for, several different categories. But what's really fun afterwards is that one of our businesses holds a Turner Hall social. And so there'll be some signature cocktails for parents, some hot cocoa for the kiddos, chili. But Santa obviously
Oh.
makes
I was gonna
his,
ask,
Yes.
is Santa going to be there?
he
Yeah.
makes his debut during the parade, and then we'll follow the floats to Turner Hall. So there'll just be all kinds of fun activities for the kiddos and just some time that the adults can just socialize with one another and in a nice cozy atmosphere and just enjoy each other during the holidays.
Well, that's fantastic. Of course, you can learn more about Columbia, Illinois. Just go to columbiaillinois.com for more information on what events are coming up. Anything else that we need to know about going on in Columbia, Illinois right now?
It's well, actually, I don't know how I forgot this, but we're doing our scarecrow contest right now, our scarecrow crawl. So if anybody wants to hop out and get down to Columbia before the 28th, we would love for you to vote on our scarecrows. The businesses have decorated scarecrows. They're attached to lamp posts. You can just stroll down Main Street, get yourself a bite to eat, maybe do a little shopping, and then vote on your favorite scarecrow.
Well,
That's
that
awesome.
sounds like fun.
And Marla, you know what? So today I'm not a real estate agent, but I am a real estate agent.
Oh, wonderful.
But today I'm a co-host with Heidi on a radio
Love
show.
that.
But we have had tons of clients over the last couple of years that have gotten employment in Illinois and have moved to Columbia
Yes.
and love it.
Well,
and
good.
you know,
I'm really
it's so
glad to
funny.
hear
Like Heidi and I both live in the city, so Illinois is 3
Right
minutes
there.
away.
Yes.
But it just still seems so,
So far.
and seems like a whole foreign country. So when people are like, "I went to Illinois," I'm like, "You did?
Yeah.
Tell me about it. What are people like there? Do they have food? Like, what is going on?" And the things I hear from clients that have moved there, because we stay in touch with all of our clients, they love it.
Well,
And they
good.
say the same thing. Like every spring, every summer, every fall, there's a new bar, there's a new restaurant,
Mhm.
there's a new something for the kids, there's a new park, and from what I hear, it's just taking off. So that's really
I'm
cool
really
to hear.
glad to hear that. That's what we're trying to provide for everybody.
And
Yeah,
the
that's awesome.
other thing that we've talked about, Andy, is crossing JB Bridge there. I mean, right now with the fall colors,
Ugh.
that has got to be just a perfect kind of trip over the bridge and looking at all of the beautiful colors.
Well, right now they do have the bridge down to 2 lanes if you go to cross it. I make that,
good
I make
reminder,
that trek
good
every day.
reminder.
But it doesn't.
Slow
Be
but
safe.
beautiful.
Yes.
Slow but
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
But once you get across the bridge and you go down Route 3 through Columbia, my advice is to go to the right and take a trip down Bluff
Mhm,
Road.
absolutely.
It is absolutely gorgeous this
The
time of the
bluffs,
year.
yeah.
It is amazing.
In fact, I'm going to take some photos down there later today for our city website because I was just thinking the same thing, how pretty it is and all the trees are changing colors and it's just amazing. Yeah.
Now, is there a winery nearby?
There is the Sunset Overlook,
Absolutely.
which
Yeah.
you can grab some wine at, and then if you go south to Waterloo, there is Shore Lake Winery there, where you can grab some wine, and then they also in Waterloo have the 2 breweries that we talked about before,
Yeah.
Hofsteller and Southern German.
I'm glad you brought up Waterloo. Queen of Hearts drawing.
Oh my gosh, Mayor Tom was
Tonight.
talking about that a few weeks ago.
Estimated at $450,000.
They still haven't pulled the winner. Mhm.
So somebody asked on the Woods Basement Systems text line last week, 84126, we were talking about this. Do they put all the cards back in
No.
week
No.
after week?
No.
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 So once that card is full, it's dwindling down.
Yes.
There
It's
is
gonna
going to
happen.
be a
Yes.
winner. And of course, the Queen of Hearts drawing is happening at 7 p.m. at Outsiders. Last week's drawing was worth about $315,000. Nobody hit it. So tonight's drawing will be for an estimated $450,000. Tickets are on sale until 6:30
They shut that
p.m.
street down in front of it too. They shut it down so people can get across because there's
It's crazy.
there's going to be a ton of people.
Well, Marla, have you ever taken part in the Queen of Hearts
I have
drawing?
not, but I mean, you're making it sound
$450,000.
like I need to go.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Can you
That
send
is
someone to
crazy.
get tickets for us?
Right.
Like a group.
Yeah.
Do you have to be present to win?
You do.
You do
Oh,
have to be
yeah.
present to win. Yes.
Yep.
So
Yeah. All right, we have to get
we'll
out
have to
here
head down
early.
there.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's go to Two Blue.
All right,
and then
listeners,
we'll
so
head
have a
on
good
down.
rest of the day.
Yeah. if we don't win,
Yeah.
we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, Marla, it's so much fun having you in. Thank you so much for telling us a little bit more about Columbia, Illinois. And Andy, we can't leave you without giving us one must-eat item in Columbia,
yes.
Illinois.
You get one?
Yeah. Okay, give me two.
Just one? Well, you're a coffee fan, right?
Yes.
So you gotta
And
go
she's
to.
a pizza fan, by the way.
You gotta. Ooh.
Oh, hit me with a coffee, hit me with a pizza.
Pizza. I'll hit you with a coffee. Cafe on the Abbey. You absolutely have to go. Their frozen hot chocolate is my favorite.
Frozen hot chocolate.
Frozen hot
Is
chocolate.
that like an ice cream?
No, it is. It's
Like-
what it sounds like. It is. It's like a hot chocolate slushy, and they put whipped cream on top.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
one of their
that
like
sounds
signature
great.
items. It's fire. Then the other thing that you have to go for, I love pizza, but man, while I'm there, I've got to go to. I love Thai food.
Yeah,
And
same. Okay.
They've got Thai house there, and it is. Thai food is so good because whether you're like a vegetarian
Yeah.
or it covers all the
You can
bases.
find it.
Yeah.
Marla,
So-
you agree with his choices?
I do, and I also will say that Cafe on the Abbey for food is just amazing.
Their biscuits are
they're
great.
really good.
Dang it.
Creative,
I'm
fun.
hungry.
Two Blue, Cafe on the Abbey, and then we'll go down to Outsider.
Yeah.
Check, check,
Okay.
check.
Sounds like a plan and a date. You guys, thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
And again, to learn more about Columbia, Illinois, just visit ColumbiaIllinois.com. And of course, there's always something going on in the Illinois South tourism territory, ILLINOISouth.org for that.